Yep, there we go. Alrighty, there we go, there we go, there we go.
All right, we back. We back.
Yep.
Alrighty. And cue introduction. Oh, damn! What's good, everybody? Uh, um, so I'm just gonna address the elephant in the room. It's my fault that we're streaming tonight. I'm telling them. I'm telling them, baby DJ. I'm telling them it's my fault. It's my fault. All right. See what had happened, Trench family. Those who are watching us right now. I'm telling you, I know you was upset. I'm upset too, but things happen. All right, so my phone broke on the 5th of this past week, and when it came down to and technically my phone broke. Right, it's the screen cracked on the 5th. Then fast forward to the Friday we was supposed to stream, my phone literally just said, "Yeah, fam, you can't see me no more." Pulled the John Cena. Now I cannot see anything of the screen anymore. So my phone's like completely dead, done. I got irritated. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna take me a nap, and then I'm gonna wake up and do the podcast. So right, I woke up. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. And so I kind of pulled a no call, no show on the fellas, which was my bad. Hence why we are streaming live on a Sunday, no PLE, to cover Smackdown.
Yep.
I'm one fourth of the Adventure Trenches host, one half of the SmackDown duo commentary team, Mr. OC, aka DJ Crossbleed, your family's favorite DJ, baby. And with me right here, my partner in crime, my main man, two-fourths of the Adventure Trenches duo of the squad, Mr. D&B Phantom from
Yes,
Phantom Fights.
sir.
And I'm not gonna lie, fam. This past SmackDown, the SmackDown the post SummerSlam show, it was alright. It was alright.
Yeah,
It was
it
alright.
wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. It could have been better. It could have been a lot better. But it was alright. We gonna talk about it though. We gonna talk about
That's
it though.
very true.
For those who didn't watch our wrestling trenches discussions in the trenches part two, go back and watch it. We covered the whole entire show. We also mentioned the passing of Dory Funk Jr. Um, Condolences again sent to him, to his family during these hard times. Um, and they, as we go through the podcast today, we just want to highlight him and his family during this time. So, on that note, let's begin with the show, shall we?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, so much happened. If you guys didn't watch SummerSlam, go back and watch it on the ESPN network. If you have the unlimited plan, this is not a paid sponsor. We're just advertising the fact that that's how you watch it. Um, go back and watch it. Very interesting. A lot of returns, a lot of holy crap moments. But kicking off the show was none other than Cody Rhodes. What else is new? Um, Cody came out, talked about what happened SummerSlam with the whole situation of um, Randy Orton coming back to RKO him, which led to CM Punk coming out, which begged the question to Cody asking, "Did you know that Randy Orton was coming back?" Punk said no, but you could tell there was still some tension between them two.
So real quick, I'm just saying. Apparently, word on the street is they thinking we everybody's gonna get what they've been asking for, and this is the start of the Cody Rhodes heel turn.
So if that's the case scenario, then you know what? I'm all for it because what really irritates my soul right now is the fact that I see nothing but a bunch of faces on the screen. Now, granted, I say faces because I don't consider Randy as a heel. Randy made a valid point. That Cody gave Randy permission to go to be his old self, to be the best self that he can be. So, if you ask me, that sounded like really a personal problem. If you ask me,
That's
Cody
very
should.
true.
Cody asked. He got dished. He's mad because he couldn't handle the sauce. So now, hey, gotta live with it.
Well, I mean, now here's my only issue, right? And this is just how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Now we don't know why Randy was off TV for as long as he was,
Correct.
but to just have him come back and just instantly act like they still have beef is a little crazy to me.
You're absolutely right. But you know what though? You gotta remember this too though. The last match that Randy had was at WrestleMania when he lost to Cody, but then got punk kicked.
No, I know, but then he just was off TV with no explanation.
Understandable, understandable. But
So
also
like
too,
the only reason why it seems kind of like, again, the only reason why it seems like it's a little off to me is just on the fact of you can't be gone that long and then just expect everything to just, oh yeah, just pick up right where we left off. Like, no, that's not how this works.
that's true. That's true. I just think me personally, because of the fact that how it was explained, made the type of sense, honestly, with when Randy came out later on in the show and said as long as Cody Rhodes is not champion, like all is well. I semi get it, but I semi don't, because if that was the case, Randy could have just been the champion.
I mean, that's very true.
So I don't know exactly like where they're going with this route, but I mean, we'll see what happens.
But I mean, that's exactly why I'm saying it. Just feels like they're just saying, oh well, yep, we never forgot. This is exactly what is this was happening the whole time. Like, bro, if that was the case, why was Randy off TV for as long as he was?
No, that is true. That is true too. But anyways, it was the moment between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. Cody ended up leaving, which ended up coming out to the return of the one and only Kevin Owens. That's right, folks. You heard it from here.
The
Kevin Owens,
prize fighter.
the prize fighter, the main guy, Mr. Kevin Owens, came back from a career-threatening injury that required him to get neck surgery, which we didn't know that his career was going to be left on the shelf. But he came back, whooped Candy, you know what's, and ended up becoming the number one contender for CM Punk's WWE Championship.
Yes, sir.
And I'm not gonna lie, if you ask me, bro, this is gonna be a top. This is gonna be one good hell of a feud, because on commentary, they sat there and said, and I quote, that they was asked not to bring up the personal beef between him and CM Punk, which makes me believe that this is another like Seth Rollins type of feud where it's like, I hate you, I hate everything about you, I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk, the way that you breathe, the way that you like everything. Like I feel like that's what's gonna end up happening.
Well,
And
I mean,
based off the promo, I mean we kind of got it.
yeah, but I mean, because of what also happened later on in the show, though, I don't know. I think they're gonna try to swerve us a little bit. I'm always trying to look in between the lines. I'm always trying to see, stuff that could be hidden there. And
Right.
I don't know. I think they're gonna try to swerve a little bit, but we'll see.
We'll see. But tensions definitely did get high, where it almost led to a fight in the ring. But the Nick Aldis and the producers was already on standby as soon as it started getting a little bit confrontational.
So,
And then moving forward, we had our first match of the night, which ended up being our first championship match of the night, which is Trick Williams getting his rematch against Baron Corbin for the United States Championship.
so real quick, I just gotta. I know I'm already cutting in too much, but it's alright. I need to ask this question. Are we
Mhm.
doing championship rematches after people lose or not? Like, it's starting to get confusing at this point.
So here's my problem, right? I 100% agree with you. I feel like with and also too, we gotta remember too, this is mid card titles, so
That don't mean nothing. Are
it
we
don't
are we
it.
doing championship rematches or are we not? That's all I need to know.
I mean, I feel like it's valid. I feel like it's valid that the person who had the championship should get a rematch.
Me too. But there's sometimes where that just doesn't happen. Sammy lost the
No,
title and didn't get a fair rematch.
what I said is saying he a bum. I'm joking. I'm just joking. Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry. Um, no, that's understandable. But like I said before, in previous podcasts, is I wouldn't be surprised if Sami Zayn won this 2027's Royal Rumble. I wouldn't be surprised because it's gonna be in Saudi Arabia. How you build a WrestleMania to Saudi Arabia? You put that man in the Royal Rumble. You made him win in Saudi, and you make him win in Arizona, which makes him go to his home, like home for win from home in Saudi Arabia for him to win the championship against CM Punk.
I mean, that's if Punk's holding the title that long.
I see it. I see it because Randy and Punk ain't gonna be feuding until maybe towards the Royal Rumble, and then that's not if Cody has something else that's going on. So we'll see.
I mean, he needs to have something else going on.
That's true. But
I
anyways,
love Cody, but he don't need to see the WWE title for a little bit.
yeah, come on, man. Like look at John Cena. But anyways,
For
that's
real,
bad. Anyways,
playing hot potato with the title belt.
facts. But anyways, back to the U.S. Championship match. Philadelphia. By the way, this SmackDown was taking place live in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Chick Williams and Barry Corbin going back and forth, as displaying a great one-on-one matchup style. It's just Barry Corbin got the best of Chick Williams and cheated to win, in a sense, with smacking him with the WWE United States Championship for him to get the win.
Yep,
Now,
second time.
for the second time. Now, here's my question after this defeat. Can they please change the belt back?
Yep.
I will not take Barry Corbin seriously as the United States Champion if he's still carrying that furry belt.
You ain't know that's 100% Asian mink.
I don't care if it was Asian Mink, Asian Dink. I don't care if it was Howard Fink hair. Like they need to change it back.
Nah, I know. Nah, I know.
Anyways, next up we had a backstage segment between Nick Aldis and Sami Zayn, where Sami Zayn basically confronted Nick Aldis regarding the fact that he put Kevin Owens and Gunther in the Fatal 4 match on SummerSlam. I know, Baby DJ. We got Baby DJ live. I forgot to mention that too. Say hi to the people, Baby DJ. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, great. Hey, but yeah. So she was not a fan of seeing Gunther coming out there, but that's fine. Neither was I. But anyways, again, backstage segment between Nick Aldis and Sami Zayn. They had a conversation about the situation, to where Kevin Owens came in and they talked it over. They talked it out. KO mentioned at his last match before he had to, excuse me, before he had to put his career up for a little bit, was against Sami Zayn. And now he's back, number one contender for the championship. Basically, just to summarize it, Sami was like, listen, don't be afraid that the goals that you're reaching is the same goals that I'm reaching, and we might have to cross paths again. Which insinuates the fact that we might get another Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn match somewhere down the line.
So that's exactly what I was trying to get at. So what I was going to say was, I don't know, because with Sami on this little spiral he'd been on, I mean, I could see Sami costing Kevin Owens the match because he feels justified in all that.
So I don't want to say he's going to cost the match, but I would say that he'll play a part in like showing his face, if that makes sense. Without interfering or costing anybody anything, he will show face. I could be wrong, but that's just where I'm just getting at.
No, I mean, listen, man. I'm just throwing it out there. It could happen.
No, yes, and I will be sitting here saying, "Oh Lord, they're doing this again." But that's on the contrary. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my iPad together. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I need WWE to start switching up some stuff, because it's like we're getting the same old matches constantly, and it's just the point where it's like, is that all we're known for? It's just the same old fillers with the same old match and everything else.
Well, I mean, but that's exactly why I've been saying, like, they really need to build up this younger talent to be in the main event scene, or even if it's not the main event scene, just just be shown more.
That's true.
So, I mean, think about it like this: Ricky Saints was on TV for a couple weeks, And after he lost that U.S. title match, we haven't seen him since.
Rumor has it that he's being shipped to Raw. I don't get me started. I don't know
For
who, what.
what?
I don't. I guess you're telling this for Chad Gable. Don't give me. Don't. This is just
I'm
reports
not.
that I
Listen,
got.
I am not coming at you, but for what? They have Javon Evans. They have Ethan Page. They have enough.
Sorry, my headphones kind of glitched out. Um, yeah. Sorry, what you saying?
No, I said they have enough. They still have Ethan Page. They still have Javon Evans. They have people. They
No,
have
I
they have JD McDonough. They got Dominic Mysterio.
wait. Hold on, stop. They still got the dude from Minecraft. That's
Yes,
insane.
they still got the blockhead. Yes.
That deal must be an abundance of money.
Hell, you
Um,
even if you don't like it, they got Danhausen. Like
they're now.
they could do stuff. Like they don't need to ship Ricky Saints to Raw.
I mean, I think they're gonna do like a swap, but that's neither here nor there. Listen,
Either
I
either
could be
way,
wrong.
and even
I could be
then,
wrong.
like I said, like they need to do. No, we need Ricky Saints on SmackDown right now.
Not facts. But anyways, continuing on. Uh, I could be wrong how this is mapped up, but this is almost same part where I kind of like went to the upper room.
Hey, listen,
But
we ain't gotta go in order. If it's out of order, it's out of order.
um, there's we got another backstage segment with Baron Corbin after retaining the championship,
Yep.
saying that ain't nobody's willing to take the championship from me, to where they pan, and we saw Carmelo Hayes, who got a big reception in Philly, says that he wants to get his championship match next week in his hometown of Boston, Massachusetts.
Yep.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I do feel like Melo should be the one to take Corbin out of the picture. They win the championship off of him, but it shouldn't be this soon. I feel like them.
Now here's the problem. Now here's the problem. All right. So I don't know if you. I don't remember. I think you were busy at the time, but E pointed out something. Shout out to the homie E.
That guy
So
E.
apparently, the talks is to get Trick into the main event scene, and that's fine. If that's what they want to do, that's fine. I do not believe Baron Corbin should have took the title off of Trick Williams.
Do you think that Trick Williams belongs on the main roster?
No, it's
I
not
mean,
about.
well, not sorry. Let me rebuttal. Let me rebuttal. Do you believe that Trick Williams should be a part of the world title picture?
Well, I mean, they was already having him doing that, so that's nothing new at this part. But it's just the fact of it's like if you're gonna put him in the main event scene, that's fine. But Baron Corbin just got back.
Mm.
For him to come back in his first match as a United States title match is a little crazy. He should have been having matches with people like, you know, Ricky Saints, wherever Ilya Dragunov is in catering, freaking, have him beat those guys, have Trick drop the belt to Carmelo, and then let Carmelo face Baron Corbin.
Okay. I see. Like I said, I mean, you're not wrong in how you explain it. Like I said, I just feel like they could. Like, I don't know how to. I'll put it this way. I don't want to say I think. I don't know where they're gonna go with his title reign and how this gonna end or whatever. But no, I agree. I feel like Baron shouldn't win that championship that early. But hey, listen, man, we just two brothers from Bridgeport, Connecticut, just loving wrestling.
I know.
But moving on. Then we have our championship celebration with our new WWE Women's Champion, not interim. They dropped the interim name. They said new WWE Women's Champion, Chelsea Green. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been official. Rhea Ripley has been officially stripped from the WWE Women's Championship due to her injury, her meniscus injury. I did find out that she did finish her. She got surgery on yesterday, on Saturday. Her surgery was on Saturday. It was successful surgery. Everything was fine. She's going to be out for what they said was a year. So, I feel like she's gonna be back sometime around SummerSlam-ish or whatever pay-per-view they're gonna throw in June. But I don't think she's gonna be back in time for WrestleMania. Who knows? She might. We won't know.
Maybe she'll
But
pull a John Cena.
hey, listen, if she had that John Cena money, but you know, we'll see. I feel like, and this is my problem that I have, and I wanted to I didn't think about talk about this during the review trenches review, not trenches review, the discussion the trenches. But I'm sick and tired of the fact that the same wrestlers always get injured constantly, and then what pissed me off is the fact that they get injured, they come back, they still win championships. But let it be a guy like Finn Balor getting injured once, and it's like, oh, well, that guy's never gonna see a world championship.
Oh yeah,
That's
but that was also during the Vince McMahon era too.
I understand that, but even still, like Vince McMahon's been gone for how long, and this dude still don't got no WWE championship match, and technically he got screwed away with them because Nick Aldis now had to change of heart and wanted to add Gunther and Kevin Owens to it. I'm just saying, no disrespect to them two, but that was all Finn's for the taking.
No, for real, I said the same thing. I felt like that was a fucked up move. Like Finn really did earn that match. Just for him to go into another fatal four-way match is diabolical. But here we are.
Facts. Again, two dudes from Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Yeah, what do we know?
But anyway, Chelsea Green, new WWE Women's Champion. We're in the Chelsea Green era now, and she called out her best friend, Tiffany Stratton. Apologized for the fact that she pushed her off the ladder, and end up reconciling whatever friendship that they had, I guess.
Yeah. But are we gonna address the big part of that?
Yeah, we might as well just mention them. Fatal Influence came out and on some bullshit entrance again.
I wasn't even worried about them, but all right.
No, we gotta tell the story though. They came out. JC Jane said that once for Tiffany Stratton, she would have been in the Money Bank. She would have been in the ladder match too, and she would have won, and she would have been interim champion, and Fatal Influence would have had all the gold, which holla ended up leading into a tag team match for the tag team championships. Did they win? Absolutely not. You know why? Because somebody got injured again. Anybody want to guess who? Who? That's right, our new world champion.
Yep.
It's a bull.
Chelsea Green is officially injured. I guess she had a broken orbital bone, they said.
Michael Pierce is somewhere laughing. Oh boy.
Yeah, they're comparing her to her husband. That's fucked up.
That's fucked up. Anyways, they lost the match, and then who else? And then on the good news, my girls came in for the domination.
You gotta have your moment.
That's fine. Chocolate Sensation came in and just said, "Hey, keep your head on a swivel." So now I guess both of them are coming after the women's championship, or I think they just still want to dominate the tag team championships. It was kind of confusing. But yeah. You see how Nia Jax lost all that weight, fam? This was amazing, yo. Shout out to Nia Jax, man.
Hey, listen, just keep it up. Let that be a lesson to anybody. If y'all want to lose weight, you want to feel better about yourself, go do it.
Oh yeah.
Like, go do it. Don't make excuses. Just go do it.
Oh, look at how that title fits on her waist so perfectly now, because it's that weight loss.
Hopefully she changes her finisher then.
No, please don't. It's fine. The finish is fine the way how it is.
the weight was kind of playing a part in that.
I don't care if she's 350, 250, 150. It don't matter.
That's all right.
She can still do the finisher. I'll be on all fives. Who's that?
Wait, real quick side tangent. Liv Morgan got injured?
Don't start this shit now.
No, I'm asking.
I hope not. She didn't do nothing.
I'm genuinely asking.
I knew that Chelsea Green got injured.
Yeah, we know that. That's been confirmed. That's why I wanted to ask.
But Liv Morgan?
You know how people on the internet be saying whatever they want to say. So that's what I want to ask.
No, that's true. But I didn't hear nothing about it.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Let's see.
Because I just happened to scroll upon something, so.
Ooh. The women's title cursed. But yeah, no, I haven't heard anything, but we'll see.
No, I'm just making sure because, like I said, people just making up some shit.
Not facts. Moving on, we have the return of Randy Orton. Came back and couldn't even say two words because Cody Rhodes came out and insinuated to fight. But this lemonade's fire. You can take it away from here, Phantom.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I lost my notes for a second.
What I do know is that again, Cody Rhodes came out to insinuate a fight with Randy. Randy slithered away from the ring. The one thing that I want to highlight is the fact that Cody mentioned that Randy owed him for what happened. But Randy, everybody, the way if people know Randy well, we knew Randy. Randy don't have to owe nobody no explanations, regardless how long he known you.
Okay,
Which basically what he
if he was
basically
giving
said.
If he was gonna give out explanations, he would have gave out explanations on why he kicked the whole McMahon family. But
no facts. But what I do know before the upper room hit for me was that he said it himself. As long as Cody Rhodes is without a championship, he's in good hands. That's number one. Number two, Cody mentioned in his promo that he doesn't have to even be the good guy, which insinuated the fact that the seeds being planted of Cody Rhodes' heels turned. Which would that make that a double turn then? Because if Randy's gonna be a face again.
Well, the thing is, this is why I keep saying the one thing I keep saying about Randy Orton. I never take him as a full heel or a full face. You never know what that nigga gonna do.
You right, but anyway.
Like you never know what he gonna do. He gonna freaking do what he wanna do, and then it is what it is.
Yeah.
But all in all, that's going on. We're gonna skip over the next part because nobody gives a fuck about Nikki Bella. She turned on Paige. We know that it is what it is.
Brother.
Even though this doesn't make sense, but it is what it is. Now, if you're wondering why I say it doesn't make sense, it's because one, Nikki's the one who got hurt.
Right.
They chose to get a replacement. How are you mad at Paige because y'all chose to get a replacement?
I think they're mad because of the fact that they're no longer the champions.
No, that's fine. If you're mad because you're no longer the champions, that's fine. But it was at the end of SummerSlam. Did you hear what Nikki was saying on the way back to the Gorilla?
No.
She said, "Oh, no one ever replaces me."
So,
bitch, you got hurt. Like,
so let's just say for jokes and laughing matter, right? Let's say they were still the tag team champs, right?
Yep.
Let's say they retained right? And then they did the SummerSlam match, and let's say for jokes and laughing matter they won.
Yep.
You think that Nikki would still turn on Paige and then take the championships and
Well,
strip?
both of them turned on Paige, so I don't know. It's
I
weird.
know, but I
That's
know
what
what
I
I'm
said.
saying,
It's
but
weird.
yeah, like if they were still champs, like would they still turn on Paige and then take back the championship? Since like I kind of would have been a little weird. Yeah, you're right.
It's weird. It just don't make sense.
Um,
You're mad at her because y'all chose to have a fill-in. Like that's crazy.
that's true. True. I guess Sami Zayn is losing it again, and he had another conversation with Gargano and Candice.
Yep. And CM Punk rolled up,
Oh Lord.
and he hit the. Are we really doing this? But you know, honestly, I still feel like Sammy should get his rematch before WrestleMania, but that's neither here nor there.
Can we address the elephant in the room real quick though?
What's good?
When is Johnny Gargano gonna go back to his regular self?
Yo, listen, I don't know what. Like, let's be real. All right, can I have two halves of this coin real quick?
Go ahead.
So, the wrestling fan in me is saying the exact same thing. Like, this man needs to be wrestling. This man needs to be needs to show why he's called Johnny Wrestling, and creative is really doing him a disservice right now.
Right.
But on the other half of that coin, the nigga in me is like, yo, this nigga's really getting paid to do nothing. Like, this shit is crazy. Like,
This man.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, all I gotta do is lay there and not do shit, and I'm still getting my paycheck? Shit, where do I sign up?
I bet.
You saying you wouldn't?
Bro, I have OCD. I can't stand still. I gotta do something. You asking the wrong brother.
First
Go to
off,
the raw side of the trenches
off,
and ask them.
OCD doesn't do anything about that. OCD is freaking. That means you have to have things a certain way. You think you're ADHD.
Even still, no, I have more OCD than ADHD. You're right.
OCD is just like you can't have stuff like in disarray.
Nah, you're right. Well, guess what? Me not doing nothing is putting me at a disarray.
That's
all right?
crazy.
I'm justifying the means. All right. Anywho's moving. So I'm just gonna go based off what I wrote down in my notes after rewatching SmackDown. Apparently Shinsuke Nakamura is back after he was. I guess he was injured as well too.
Well, no. From what I've been what I've been reading, it wasn't really about an injury. I think that was kayfabe. I
Okay.
think he was taking care of like a relative that's like sick.
Ah. Okay.
Because I remember they were showing like pictures of him in the hospital. This person like hooked up to like tubes and stuff.
Okay. See, folks, this is why you never believe what you read online.
Like I said, that's my understanding. Like he was actually just taking care of somebody who was not doing too hot.
Okay. Well, he's basically starting a war with the Tongans, and he's saying that he is no longer a one-man army and that he has somebody.
And that piqued my interest because that made me wonder who is he talking about.
So can I make you laugh for 2 seconds, fam?
That's good.
Yo, what if that second person was the infamous Tongaloa?
Bruh.
No, baby DJ, that wasn't funny. That wasn't funny. Where you going, baby DJ?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I may fight freaking Shinsuke if he brings back Tongaloa.
I guess baby DJ wasn't a fan of it. She's mad and she left.
So beat me, right? Bye.
Okay. Well, I pissed off my daughter, guys.
Bruh.
Anywho's yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe he's bringing Naraku up to the main roster.
Nah, I wouldn't say all that. That's too fresh.
Hey, you never know. I mean, they brought Solo after a couple weeks.
Did they really? I thought Solo was in NXT for a minute. Like back when he was on there.
Let's see. How long was Solo? Solo.
Solo. Well,
He
while
was
we're fact checking
he
our,
was
oh, go
only
ahead, go ahead.
he was only in NXT for 10 months.
Oh, see, oh, wait, 10 months, damn,
Yep. Before he was
In-
called up to the main roster.
interesting.
He made his NXT debut on October 26, 2021, and he was called up to the WWE main roster on September 3rd, 2022.
Oh,
So
okay,
I was wrong for a couple weeks, but it wasn't that long either.
no, I get that.
My man didn't even make it a year.
But okay, yeah, okay, the more you know. Anyways, the next match that came up was a match that I guess everybody wanted to see for the longest, but they instead of them putting it on SummerSlam, they added them to the ladder match. Charlotte Flair versus Jade Cargill.
Yep. So nah, but that was a match. It was going on. It happened. It was actually put on a decent match.
Word. I see that Charlotte was taunting Jade a little bit.
Yep. Then
Word.
the hooligans had to make their appearance.
Oh no, not the hooligans.
For those that are
Nah.
new, the hooligans are just me, Chin, and B-Fab. B-Fab got a
Uh,
big ass forehead. Um,
it means you got that long back.
But then we had the Genjutsu because who comes
Wait,
to help Charlotte?
there was a Genjutsu?
You know who comes to help Charlotte?
Whew.
Alexa Bliss.
Ow!
But she's not alone.
Uh-huh.
Do you know who else she brings? Surprisingly, Tatum Paxley, making her SmackDown debut.
Oh, we got Pax. Pax is on Smackdown.
Even in up.
So, nope. Okay. As much as I want to say yell Genjutsu and say everything else, first of all, congratulations to Tatum Paxton for being called up to the main roster on SmackDown. That's number one. Congrats on that. Number two, how is this going to work?
Don't ask me. I don't know.
No.
I know exactly where you're going with this. That's what I said. I don't know.
Because it makes no sense how we have two characters, right, that predominantly play as dark characters, right? And then we have Charlotte Flair, who's like this magical princess. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, listen. I don't know. Just think about Alexa. She got that darker side to her because of the Bray Wyatt influence and the creepy doll and stuff.
Right, but then she also have that lovely balance. So I guess she kind of balances out.
I guess.
I don't know.
She's just gray and she ain't dark. I guess.
She's gray. Ah.
I don't know, but that's all it is. Charlotte technically won the match. So, and they were standing.
Jeez, B-Fab got a big ass forehead.
For real. And the three of them were standing tall.
And I guess that's how we ended SmackDown?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 2 hours kind of go by a little fast. I'm not going to lie, fam.
Yeah, I'll take it. It's better than 3 hours of nothing.
You was right. But for those who've been waiting, because I know it was been on a lot of people's mindsets. I know last Thursday we talked about the SummerSlam card. We went through night one. I had to bounce after night one, after when y'all went to night two. But I just want to run through real quick my opinions.
That's all you go for it.
How I thought night two is. And the fact that I could do this without two hooligans gonna interrupt me and laugh at me for what I'm about to say is great. Because I ain't got nobody trying to censor me in this. This is gonna be phenomenal. So, this is welcome to OC's review of night two of SummerSlam. Hey! Imagine if I get canceled off the air.
That's crazy.
Nah. So real quick, fatal four-way match between Kevin Owens, Finn Balor, Gunther, and Sami Zayn. Right. So obviously, for those who are living under a rock, and you was like, wait, I thought it was Sami Zayn versus Finn Balor for the number one championship match. Yes, but a Genjutsu happened, and Nick Aldis added Gunther to the match, which was like, he had to do his best.
Brother.
He had to do his best for business. All right, it's whatever. Okay. But then he hit us with another one. It was like, I didn't say it was gonna be 3. It's gonna be a fatal 4-way with this man. And as soon as you heard that guitar rip, we had Kevin Mother effing Owens returning to the scene. Back on the scene, crispy and clean, like Mr. KO himself. Mr. Oh, you thought Neck Fusion was gonna get rid of me? Came back and Sammy Zayn act like he saw a ghost, act like a little school bitch. It was like Sammy told myself, "Oh my God, is this real? Is this real? No, he's not back. He's not back. I'm hallucinating. I think I took some edibles from R2's locker. Something, right? Like this was amazing. This was everything you could ask for. Like and it sucks because it was at Finn Balor's expense because I wanted Finn Balor to win wholeheartedly, but damn. Hey, Kevin Owens won. It ain't Gunther, I can tell you that for a fact. Haha. Next we had Baron Corbin defeated Trick Williams with Phantom.
Mm-hmm.
Why the hell was Lil Yachty here?
Because it's Lil Yachty.
First off, I thought this man was all king shit talking about some, oh, I'm here to stay. I ain't like these other celebrities that's gonna dip and leave where they go. But yeah, where was you the last few Fridays, Mr. Yachty? Where was you the last few Fridays?
I'm not complaining about it. I don't care.
I mean, no. I understand that, Phantom, but you gotta understand from another point of view too. Talk about all that good, talk about something. Yeah, I'm here all the time. All right, I'm here to stay. We miss you 1, 2, 3, 4 Friday night Smackdowns in a consecutive row.
I am all for it.
Just saying, man. Just saying. Chelsea Green defeated Charlotte Flair, Jay Cargill, Last Legend, and Tiffany Stratton. Now, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I did not think that Chelsea Green was going to win that match. She was not on my bingo card. You know who I really thought was going to win that match?
Mm-hmm.
Last Legend, because...
Maybe you're hoping too much.
Okay, all right, nah, chill. All right, let me be serious. I'm not going to lie. I really thought that Charlotte Flair was going to win. I was actually banking on Charlotte to win.
Okay.
Wholeheartedly. I was banking on Charlotte to win. As much as I don't want to see her and Rhea fight for the unification of the championship, listen, Charlotte was my only option for that one. I apologize.
That's surprising. I thought you would have said Tiffany.
No.
Only reason why, hometown. But continue.
It's not gonna work like that. Mr. Dominic Mysterio versus Danhausen. And a human money's on a human money's it's the fact that we're saying human monies. Like we could say money on a pole match.
No.
Oh, is that too close to Money in the Bank?
Yep.
Like human monies. I get it's Danhausen thing, but still, they could have just said anything else. But anyways, I feel like that match was entertainingly funny and everything else. What's his? Joe Hendry came out. Somebody else came out too.
The
Mini Housens. That was it, right? I could have somebody else came out.
Mini Housens.
Okay. Yep.
Which,
the Mini Housens.
if you didn't know, Brad Williams was one of the Mini Houses.
What?
Yep.
You know what? I'm gonna shut up.
He wanted to do it.
I'm gonna shut up.
If you don't know who Brad Williams is in the chat, he's a comedian. He likes doing.
What was he doing in a WWE ring? I bet you he was the one. I bet you he was the one that got powerbombed.
He just wanted to be a mini housing.
I bet you his ass got powerbombed.
That's neither here nor there. But he really wanted to be a mini housing. That's all.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Danhausen won with the monies on the pole match after cursing Dominic and Pyros shoot up from the post. Next, Chad Gable defeated Penta by submission for the Intercontinental Championship match. No disrespect to the main event. This was match of the night. I don't give a damn. This goes down as one of the best Intercontinental Championship matches in the modern day era. This goes down as one of the best SummerSlam matches for the Intercontinental Championship within the last 5 to 10 years.
Now,
All
real
right.
quick, I do have to agree with E though. WWE did kind of do some fuckery with it though.
What type of fuckery they was pulling?
The fact that while he's trying to celebrate, they decided to put an ad at the end of it
An ad. Did
when
I?
the mascot for Mug Root Beer.
You lost me.
So when he was celebrating with his family, right?
Yes.
Look, they had a mascot from Mug Root Beer come out onto the ropes
Uh
and
huh.
give him a root beer. So it was like a sponsorship for Mug Root Beer while he's trying to celebrate with the title.
I think I missed that because I was celebrating my daughter's birthday on that day. But oh, go WWE. Could just wait till the post show.
Or just,
Monies.
say it in the beginning that this match is sponsored by
Sponsored
Mug
by
Root Beer.
my root beer. I love me some mug root beer though. Don't be
For
lying.
real.
I love me some mug root.
Yo, I haven't had a root beer in so long, but yo, that was one of my that still is one of my favorite
Bro,
sodas.
listen, I think
I
my buy make I think my buy a case for mug root beer.
Shit, I wish I could. But continue.
Um, no, the reason why I said that's match of the night because that was like it was all the storytelling of an Intercontinental Championship match. There was technical wrestling, there was mat style wrestling, there was all types of style wrestling, lucha libre style, and everything else, and it was the like it nailed every coffin that was there, and it made me want to be an Intercontinental Champion one day. Like that's how like this is what the Intercontinental Championship is what it's all about. This is the workhorse championship. No disrespect to the United States Championship, but the IC Champion is the workhorse championship of the WWE for mid carders. By far none. Like this it's the best. And for the fact that Chad Gable actually was able to right his wrongs and everything else and close up any issues that he had in the past and win that championship. That was it was perfect. Everything was perfect down to the last molecule.
Yep.
And then comes the main event: Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. Now I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I was on my feet for that match. Like like my dad, myself, like we were sitting and watching it, like all the near falls and everything else. I was like, oh Lord, I was like, yo, I can't do this. I can't deal with the suspense. It was too much suspense for me. It was pedigrees, jumping pedigrees, Superman punch, spears, curb stomps, top rope curb stomps, jumping spears, catapult catch spears, buckle bombs, shield bombs. I can't say that word again because then the thing is a 9/11 thing. But anywho's these, it was, and that match went 33 and a quarter minutes long. That is what I'm talking about. You want to tell a story for a world championship. You want people to understand how bad this championship means to both of them. You put on an instant classic and you go 30 minutes bell to bell to make sure that there is a decisive winner. All right. If I'm not mistaken, I think we had a referee knockdown too.
Yep. Got speared out his boots.
No bloodline interference, no Dwayne The Rock Johnson. If you smell what The Rock is cooking, interference, none of that. It was straight pound for pound, pure wrestling. And this is what it's all about, folks. If you're not a wrestling fan, you need to understand what wrestling is. And if you try to understand in the modern day era, what the hell are you doing? Anyways, but this is one of the matches that you need to watch if you from the modern era. You don't want to go back in time. But I just I advise you go back in time because that's where it was actually popping. Anyways, this match right here, forget Dave Meltzer. This match right here was 7 stars, 7 damn stars by far. And now we see what happens with Roman Reigns and Triple A when he faces he defends the championship against the winner of a tournament round match. This upcoming Monday, but we're gonna be in Mexico City for the first time ever on Raw, if I'm not mistaken. This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
And if Roman Reigns comes out to a mask, I'm gonna be a little bit worried.
Hey, listen. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen.
Yeah. But That was my take of Night 2 SummerSlam. Uninterrupted. Folks, if you don't know what wrestling's about, hang on to your seats because it's going to get better. But that's all I have for today. Fams, anything you want to add?
No, like I said, we going we gonna see what's gonna happen tomorrow on Monday Night Raw. Because they're gonna be starting this Mexican tournament, so we're gonna see.
Yep. And also, when the hell they're going to start this John Cena Classic tournament thing? Because, like,
When's Jesus coming back?
who?
When's Jesus coming back?
Okay, there we go. All right, folks. For DMB Phantom, I am OC. Catch us later. Catch us. We'll be back this Friday for real this time to cover SmackDown in real time. Tomorrow, catch Noifoy and E covering the Raw side of trenches every Monday night, Tuesday morning on Twitch and YouTube. Um, Again, for DMB Phantom, I'm OC. Take care of yourself. Tell somebody that you love them. Remind you to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe to the Wrestling Trenches podcast. Subscribe Facebook, not Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and on Instagram.
Yes,
We will
sir.
see you next time.
Yes, sir. Have a good night.
Good night.